What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is an unboxing and setting up the 2023 Spirit Halloween Collector's Minion Animatronic. This video is fun in a lot of ways. I'll start with the first one. It's not sped up because this setup literally took me like 10 minutes. Actually less than, because the video is less than 10 minutes and I got all the demo stuff in there. Now, I'll talk about the other thing. I do just want to say, first off, cool prop. I originally hated his voice when I heard the video, the Spirit video that they posted, but hearing in person, it's actually not that bad. His lines are a little cheesy, but I like him, and I did also compare him to the Big Boy Collector, the 7-foot one from 2019. Mine still works, by the way. Pretty epic, 5 years, and still working perfect. But, yeah. The only thing about this is getting it back in the box, not it. Collector was bad with that too. It's just a nightmare, frankly, which I'm actually looking at him right now, so he's not in his box, but I'll get into that now. So this one, the one that I'm unboxing in the video, just came broken, you know. Literally everything was broken on him. Sensor was not working, that was because the wire was out. I'll talk about them all specifically. The body turn was not working, the mouth movement was not working, the eyes were not working. Basically nothing but the audio was working. His sensor, the plug wasn't in. The eye wires were ripped, which was kind of the main issue here. The mouth movement was just like, his mouth was like stuck. Eventually it started working after like 50 activations. And the body turn was hitting his like back. He's got like a little back plate that sticks out that's metal, and it was hitting that, which I could just bend that back out. But I ended up just sending it back and getting a whole new one instead of just the head, because before I fixed all the other issues with Animatronic guy, I was like, yo, you gave me a piece of trash. So yeah, that shows party time very nicely. Also, ironically, this one had a paint issue. The only reason that's ironic is because my original collector also has a paint issue. The new one's fine, the new, short guy, that's what I'm calling him, little man. His paint is perfect, but this one has a little bit of a issue on his teeth. Anyway, as I'm setting him up here, it's literally the same voice crack, same setup as collector as well. The only difference is he doesn't have that plastic back form, and the hood is on the clothes and not part of his head. And the bag doesn't move, so you don't have to worry about those wires. But his arms are bendable, and you'll see me have really confusion with that, because they come bent in a certain way to where if you put them on, they'll be like, he'll have his like hands on his hips, which I was like, wait, what? That's not right. And then I realized that you're supposed to bend the arms. It's stupid. I don't know why. Just like make him in the right position, but I guess because he literally, I don't think he'll fit in his box without bending the arms like that, because I was like, whatever, when I was shipping back the other one, I just bent the arms however, but I haven't put him away again yet, so we'll see. One thing, there's the clothes. The clothes are so much better than the original collectors. The quality's not any different, but the creepy cloth is so much better. The creepy cloth in the original collector is just a nightmare. It's horrible. I hate it. But on him, it actually looks very nice, which is good. It drapes over properly, because the original collectors, it's like all bunched up and it's only like sewn onto his like neck almost. So you kind of have to figure it out yourself from there. And it's terrible. Everything about it's bad. One other thing, the metal on him is the same, except for the arms. I think the arms are a little thinner, but the like body, the I guess leg poles and stuff, it's the same thickness as the original collector, which it's fine for him, but for the original collector to have that thin of metal is just stupid. I'm surprised mine hasn't like freaking face planted yet. I'm sure if he fell over he would just explode though, he'd just be like in shambles. But yeah, I know that is a lot of talking, but I mean, he's great. I love him. I originally was not a huge fan of him, but I got him just because I have the original collector, and he was the first prop I got, so I have a lot of sentimental value for him. So I was like, you know what, I gotta get his child, right? I do like the blood on the bag, hands, teeth, clothes. I do like that. It makes the original collector look so bland, though, which isn't a problem unless you put them next to each other. You'll notice it, because I do a comparison in the video, and I think I had him in the background in the short video as well that I posted, which, by the way, if you want to go look at that. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. It's literally just all 4 lines, but short. But short? Never mind. Yeah. You can see he's also not very tall. I'm tall, yes, but when you see him next to Big Collector, you'll realize he's really freaking short. He's marked as 4 feet. I feel like he's a little shorter than that. Hold on, let me stand up next to him real quick. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell, because my measurement of anything is terrible, so I got no freaking idea. But he is short. That is, I think, that much is clear. He's, I think, the shortest animatronic I own. Yeah. I mean, I have short ones, but I think Haunter should be... No, Pete. Pete's shorter. Forgot I had him. Punctured Pete, specifically. And Wretched, I guess, but... Wretched's almost as tall, actually. I can see Wretched in the distance from where I am sitting right now, and yeah, Wretched is almost as tall as Collector's Minion. That's cool. Out of standing props, he's the shortest. There we go. That's better. But yeah, here I am putting on the hood. And, yeah, I will show the first demo. I'm just gonna talk over it because you'll get the actual, like, cool demo at the end where I'm not rambling. But, oh yeah, this is another thing. I was checking because Collector has a slit in his, like, chest for you to be able to access the wires and stuff. He doesn't have that. So you gotta, like, lift up his clothes and, like, strip him down and just get a little zesty with it. Yeah, also he has Velcro on his wrists and head for the clothes, which is very, very nice. Because original Collector has some things for sure with that. But yeah, I'm just like, just ignore the fact that he is half declothed right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I really wish there was some sort of, even just like on the back, a little bit of Velcro. But actually, the thing is, I think on the front, the volume control and stuff's on the front. So, I don't know. Give me, like, something to access that. Even if it is on the back, because I can reach my hand under and touch it. That sounds so wrong. Just don't take this video and, like... Again, I talked about it on a Rocket League stream. Don't, like, turn off the video and just hear the sound. It would sound so bad. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm still doing wires. I don't actually know. I looked away, and I got lost. But yeah, I also, when I noticed the wires, I was like, well, frick, and I did figure literally everything would be broken, but, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I was getting the rope. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, and the rope is, it's a rope, I don't know. Original Collector also has that. SVI usually has it to where the rope is, like, just on the prop. Like, I think Inferno Reaper, it's already, like, it has little loops and stuff, so it just is already around his waist, which I like that better. But also, with Baphomet's chains, it creates a nightmare if you do it wrong, because it, like, if you have it a specific way, it won't fit around the hip loop properly, and then you'll have to, like, take off everything and redo it. It sucks. But, yeah. There you see I don't know why I bent his finger up so much on this one. I did it less on the other one, and I actually accidentally almost made him flipping you off. But yeah, here's the broken one. You see the mouth opens, and that's all you get.
Get flesh. Must get
But, yeah, and when I got the second one, he works, and that's Original Collector. But yeah, that being said, thank you all so much, guys, did enjoy this video. Here's short guy next to big guy. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Enjoy the demo, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
My master awaits. Must